Good morning, folks. This is Dr. Don. It's Tuesday morning, about 11 a.m., and I wanted to share with you some thoughts I have after spending several hours trying to work with the free version of CoPilot Premium. I think for our purposes in this course, in recognizing that many of you don't have a lot of excess time, that it may be faster and easier not to use CoPilot Premium if you've signed up for it on this assignment for Module 3. What I'm finding is that it takes a lot of time. It's a pretty steep learning curve. And matter of fact, I've had several conversations with CoPilot Premium in the desktop app about CoPilot Premium add-in working in Excel. And it's funny, the CoPilot app gets very frustrated with Microsoft and how they name the various versions of CoPilot. And it turns out that CoPilot Premium is not really the premium version of CoPilot. You only get access to that if you have an account, an enterprise account, a large company, for example, that you work for, and they've paid for that and they give that to you. You get a lot more bells and whistles and capability out of that level of CoPilot, even though it's not called Premium, than you do out of CoPilot Premium. And Premium has a lot of restrictions, I'm finding out. Long-winded just to say that, yes, you need to learn how to use these tools, but I know you're probably pressed for time, and it's going to be easier just to stick with the how-to videos that we give you for right now. Now, I am working on another help that I may be able to roll out in time to help you in Module 3, but it will help on downstream modules. And believe it or not, it's the Google problem called Notebook LM. I'll have more about that later. But for right now, if you want to play with CoPilot, go ahead. If you haven't gotten access to the CoPilot Premium, my sense is that unless you've got a lot of time that you want to invest in learning how to use it, I would put a hold on that for right now. You've got another couple of weeks, I think. Well, I stand corrected. You've got 10 days to make a decision on that. You could go ahead and get it since it's free and not spend time with it. Maybe that's the best option. Go ahead and sign up to get the student version that's free for a year. Put a note in your calendar to remember, if you don't like it, to go in the settings and uncheck the auto renew. So a year from now, you don't get dinged for any money. But anyway, for right now, just hang on and use the videos and the how-tos that we give you. I'll have more a little bit later.